Hello and welcome to the Member Highlights segment on today's Smart Chiropractor show. Member Highlights is pretty self-explanatory. It is when we highlight a Smart Chiropractor member that is utilizing our teach and invite consistently strategy and philosophy, and you get to see it in action. So if you're a doc out there curious and you're saying, I like a lot of what you guys are talking about, but I'm not sure how this practically works, Member Highlights is a great chance. Stick around for the next few minutes because we're going to highlight a doc, Dr. Scott Stiffey of Proactive Chiropractic Center, who's been doing a fantastic job utilizing Smart Chiropractor content in a unique way. I'm going to share my screen right now, and we're going to head over to Dr. Scott's LinkedIn profile. So with the Smart Chiropractor, you know, we discuss a lot about email, about social, about website, blogs, etc. But for many docs out there, LinkedIn is a great avenue where you can get engagement, where you can curate some attention, and you can build an audience. And Dr. Scott has done that, and he is utilizing all of his Smart Chiropractor content to fill his feed on LinkedIn. Now, one of the things you're going to notice here as I scroll down his profile and his activity feed is that almost every single piece of content he's putting out is gaining engagement. And I love to see that. I know a lot of docs out there are concerned about the engagement on social platforms. So what I always say is don't be concerned about the engagement, be consistent so you can gain reach, which is one of the most important things. However, if you are curious about a place where you can see that engagement, if you're just desiring that engagement, utilize some of your Smart Chiropractor materials on LinkedIn. It's fertile ground. I don't think you're going to get as much reach as you will across your social channels, which is what I'm more interested in. But hey, you can do a little bit of both. We're supplying you with everything you need to do exactly what Dr. Scott is, as you can see on the screen right now, showcasing Teach and Invite, showcasing his monthly campaigns, his weekly topics, and his daily posts. Some of them he's keeping organically or natively on LinkedIn. Others, he's linking out to his Facebook page. He's linking out to his website. He's doing a great job utilizing the material that we're providing in a unique way to build his brand, to build his audience, and to increase engagement. Jason, what are your thoughts?
I think it's great. We love to see, people taking action. We say it over and over again, results follow action. We talked in an earlier mentor segment about Roger Bannister. And the reason we often highlight these examples is both to give credit and acknowledge those who are doing it. Kudos to you, Scott. But it's also to show all of you what's possible. And to your point, Jeff, about people wanting engagement, there's some interesting ways of thinking about that point specifically. Number one, there's lots of people that see posts regularly that just don't click like or leave a comment or engage very much. But that is not a very good metric as to whether or not people see what you're putting out there. My message to those that want more engagement is to be more engaging. A picture by itself is not going to create that type of engagement. They'll go, that's beautiful, that's nice, that's true. Thanks for that kind message. What a great thing to consistently put this out every day for my benefit so I can stay more positive. I can stay on track with my health. That's what they think. That may not be what they engage. If you want more engagement, be more engaging. You can always, instead of just looking and going, how come nobody said anything? This isn't working. You can always leave your comments first and leave them as a question. Be more engaging, meaning if there's a post that we post for you and you would like more engagement, share that post yourself with people yourself. You can do that. Leave a comment or question below. Leave your thoughts down below. Invite your staff, your team, your favorite patients who come on in. Invite people to engage. When you see this much engagement, unless you're a Kardashian or a Mike Tyson or somebody who is famous, who's been engaging in other ways already, then this doesn't happen by itself. There are tactics that make these things work. And if you just fall back to the universal principles of the universe, there is a give and take relationship. And typically you got to do the giving before you do the taking or receiving. And so that's my message for those of you that want more engagement. Have fun with it. This is a long game. The goal is not to meet the numbers. The goal is to stay consistent, planting seeds over and over and over again. Personally, the numbers are somewhat irrelevant. Why? Because whatever the number is, in my personal world, it's never enough because you're never there. If you got 2 engagements, you want 20. If you got 20, you want 200. If you got 200, you want 2,000, and on and on and on and on. It just doesn't end. So stop thinking it's going to end and stop waiting for the validation to go, yeah, okay, I'll keep doing it. It's working. It works when you stay consistent. That's just the message you'll see everywhere these days. Consistency is the new intensity, and it's in the marathon, not the sprint, that you get there. So, Scott, great job. Thanks for taking action. Thanks for letting us highlight you. If you are doing something great and we haven't acknowledged you for it, would you private message us or leave it down below so we can highlight you and what you're doing? We love to do it, and we love to show other people what's possible. So if you are a Roger Bannister of sorts and you're doing something that you think is exceptional, is unique, that you actually wish other chiropractors were doing too, because collectively that's how we're going to reach the masses, let us know so we can highlight you as well. Jeff, great job, and thanks for finding Scott.
Well, great job, Scott, and keep up the fantastic work getting out there, teaching and inviting consistently. Your audience is going to thank you for it, and your practice will see the results as you continue to take action. Hey, if you like that video, be sure to subscribe to the Smart Chiropractor. We are posting videos on how you can market your chiropractic practice in a way that teach and invites consistently. We have found that is the magic formula to big time growth. So if you like this video, be sure to comment down below, smash that subscribe button, or visit us at thesmartchiropractor.com.